Hey Aries, I hope you guys are having a great day. Thank you so much for tuning in. Today we're going to be talking about transparency. So something that possibly somebody is hiding from you, or secrets, definitely shedding some light on something, bringing something forward. We're going to use the transparent tarot cards today. I feel like they're the best deck to use to be able to shed light on something that's going on in your life, something that you're wondering about, something that possibly someone is even hiding from you. So let's see what we got. And we had a couple that stood out here. So we have the Knight of Wands. So this Knight of Wands is like, I see the word Romeo in my mind. So we might be talking about a romantic connection, possibly your person or a person from the past who you were dealing with, somebody who seemed like they were very romantic, but they were a little bit more concerned with sexual matters than with actual deep connections. We also have the Strength card. The Strength card stood out to me. I see the word courage when I look at it. It's like courage in walking away, courage in facing a truth, courage in seeing someone for what they are. Interesting. So we have the Two of Pentacles, and the Two of Pentacles is about balance. It's also about juggling too, guys. So this might tie into this Knight of Wands. Maybe this Knight of Wands was juggling, possibly relationships with maybe a couple of people. Because like I said, I keep getting that word in my mind. Romeo, like this guy is like some big romantic. Everybody likes him, or he just likes to feel like everybody's attracted to him. He goes out looking for it though. Grab, there we go. That's the one that wanted to come out. I knew there was more cards in here that belonged. So the Three of Cups. The Three of Cups represents happiness. It represents a celebration. It's like this Romeo goes out partying. I get pulled back to that Strength card too, and I see the word like placate. If you want to take a closer look at this card with me here, guys. Like trying to tame this cat, trying to tame this. It's usually a lion most often in decks with this card, and tell him whatever he needs to tell them. Play this little romantic game in trying to keep them happy, trying to keep them satisfied, trying to keep them blind to what he's actually out doing and juggling and out partying. I definitely see out partying with this guy. He likes a good time. I'm going to pull, I'm not done with this deck. I keep getting pulled back to this deck. There's another one here for you guys. So we have the Three of Pentacles. So the Three of Pentacles is all about building. It's about building a partnership. It's about collaboration. It's not positive in this read though. This might be your energy trying to collaborate with whoever this Knight of Wands is. But this Knight of Wands is looking to collaborate, we can call it that, with as many other people as possible. He's not ready for a commitment. He's not ready to settle down. He's only a knight. He's not a king. He's not mature. He's looking for something else. And it's more of a good time here, guys. So we have rejoice and celebration. So again, he's out partying, whoever this is. He likes to party. He likes a good time, and he likes to have it with others with that passion ignited card. That is that looking for sexual partners. That is liking to flirt with others, whether it's going beyond that. We'll pull a few more cards. Maybe the cards will tell us, but he definitely likes to do that. Flirting is big. That romantic connection with others, feeling desirable is important to this person. We have conflict and defeat. And this could speak to a different energy in this read, and whoever is dealing with this Knight of Swords. And that it makes them feel less than when this person exhibits this behavior, or finding out that this person was exhibiting this behavior, really taking a knock to that self-esteem. We also have movement, choices, decisions. So it's like there's a decision to be made here. Maybe somebody is struggling with making a decision. Somebody is struggling with perhaps walking away from this Romeo, moving forward, or even just confronting them about what's going on. Oh, there we go. We have the Three of Cups again, but this time in reverse, so that party time is over. That good time is over. And it might even speak to possibly somebody who has a romantic relationship with this Knight of Wands, and maybe like the honeymoon period is over. Maybe this is what it's referring to, like this person can't pull the wool over their eyes anymore. They see this Knight of Wands for who they are. We got the Knight of Wands again, so definitely. I still see that same energy. And it's like an acting without thinking, like this person isn't very conscious of how their behavior affects other people. And that might even be a choice for them as well. They might just be very selfish and very immature, and they just want to feel good. And if it hurts somebody else's feelings, maybe they don't care. Part of this Knight of Wands card is tied to the movement, choices, and decisions, because he can represent moving and moving on as well. And this is something that whoever this conflict and defeat card represents is struggling with. They're struggling with moving on, with moving forward, with confrontation, with acceptance for Romeo and his partying. The Queen of Swords, this is who she is. She's struggling. She's struggling with truth. She's struggling with coming to grips with this person who she's been involved with, who is not what he seems. He's not the real stand-up, deep connection kind of guy that he might pretend to be. He's not this deep romantic. He's just liking a good time. And the Six of Pentacles. So I see a lot of different meanings in the Six of Pentacles depending on my read. The energy that comes off of it is like breadcrumbs. You can see him sort of dishing out to somebody who's begging. This is representing these breadcrumbs that he's giving to this Queen of Swords, trying to give her just enough to stay put so that she doesn't leave. And he might have true feelings for this Queen of Swords on some level, but he's not willing to give up his party. This is still his number one thing. This rejoice and celebration, this passion ignited, this is him. This is who he wants to be, at least at this point in his life, and he's not willing to change that. He doesn't necessarily want to lose his Queen of Swords either, for whatever reason. So he's trying to give her just enough of what she needs so she stays put. And this is part of why she's conflicted too, is because he tries to pull like this honeymoon card to smooth things over and make things okay. And then she remembers the good times, and she remembers why they got together to begin with, and what she does truly like about him. So it adds that level of conflict. The heart is really complicated, guys. Yeah, and she's all tied up. She's having trouble finding clarity. She's struggling. She's struggling with her emotions. She's struggling to be able to decide what to do, and to be able to have it really be okay with her, because she's torn. There's like this intellect that says, okay, he's doing this, you should probably walk away. But then there's her heart, and she still has those emotions attached to him, and she's really struggling on which way to go, whether to follow her heart, whether to follow her head as well. And the Page of Pentacles. So this Page of Pentacles, he can represent good news on the way. He is in reverse though. So I don't know if she hasn't found out about this partying, or if he hasn't promised her that he's going to stop doing it, and she's about to find out that he's still doing it. But it's about to be something coming forward that does tie to this Eight of Swords. It's like whatever this represents is going to bring some sort of clarity to her, maybe help her come to a decision in her mind. The Lover's card. And this is part of his partying. This is part of him looking outside this relationship. He might be taking up with somebody else. There's a possibility that he is taking up with somebody else. And this might be what she finds out, that there actually is somebody else in this situation. Ooh, and then we have the Two of Cups in reverse, guys. So the Two of Cups does represent a relationship, sometimes a deep emotional connection, but having it in reverse, it's like a relationship coming to an end, a relationship breaking apart, a relationship dissolving. And the Ace of Swords in reverse. So the Ace of Swords does usually represent triumph. But being in reverse, I do see chances for an ending in this situation, but it is brought about because of this Knight of Wands and his choices and his behavior. He's sort of giving this Queen of Swords no option with the way that he behaves. Right? Sort of just no redeemable qualities. He's just not willing to change what he's doing. So her hand is kind of forced. Definitely she's feeling torn about making a choice here, but whatever this Page of Pentacles represents, and I have a strong pull to the Lovers card. So it's going to represent something in here as some other relationship, some kind of a romantic relationship. This is, whatever this is going to help her to find clarity in making her choice. So we have the World card in reverse. The World card represents usually positive things manifesting for you. They're usually things that you've had to earn through life, through a lot of hard work, maybe enduring difficult times. To me, having it in reverse says that this particular situation between this Queen of Swords, between this Knight of Wands, is not going to end in the happiest way. Sorry, guys. It says that there is a potential for this to separate, to come apart, to have some sort of an end. So we do have the Ten of Pentacles here. The Ten of Pentacles can represent wealth. It can represent abundance as well. It can also represent the buying or selling of a family home. I'm going to pull another card here. The Ace of Pentacles in reverse. So this is speaking to something that's going to come to an end, and an abundance. A time of abundance is going to come to an end. And the abundance might even just be representative of the illusion of the relationship, of what this Romeo presented to the Queen of Swords, of what she thought she had, of what he pretended to be. And this might be the reveal of the truth, and seeing what it really is, and seeing that it wasn't abundance. And now it is time for it to come to an end here. I do have the Knight of Cups as well. The Knight of Cups does represent an emotional victory. When I see him, I see the words Queen of Swords in my mind. This is going to be an emotional victory for the Queen of Swords. Whatever this is that she chooses to do, she will be able to find that emotional victory. And it might come with moving on and moving forward. It might come with releasing this Knight of Wands, with releasing the emotions that went along with him, with accepting that he wasn't going to be able to give her what she needed, and there's somebody better for her out there. In this Knight of Cups, I do see positivity. I do see healing. I do see forward movement. I see emotional fulfillment in it too. And the Knight of Swords in reverse. So the Knight of Swords, he's rushing in to do battle, but he's in reverse. So I see a lack of fight here. I see acceptance in this card, like acceptance for what it is. We're not going to fight it. This is going to be part of her making her decision moving forward. It's going to be a level of acceptance. And it's going to tie into some sort of an event that this Page of Pentacles is going to represent. Because he represents her finding out about something. And this is what's going to bring her clarity. It's going to allow her to accept things for what they are and then move forward and make her choice. And her choice will be one that brings her this emotional victory. This is going to be good for her, whatever this is. Alrighty, guys, I hope that you enjoyed the read. I hope it brought some things to light for you. And thank you so much for tuning in. I hope you have a great rest of your day. Take care.